Welcome back to Gaia 2, episode 35, season 3. What is going on? Welcome back to Gaia 2, episode 35, season 3, session 5. The suspect is Nelneir? Last time, after running from the Midgar Zolom, you came to inform Jesse's mother of his passing, only to find out that he did not pass away after being eaten by the Midgar Zolom. It was a rather strange turn of events. Later in the day, the Mako Reactor 6 had apparently been attacked and blown up. Sources say that 6 armed people were the perpetrators in the scene, and only 3 had fled from the reactor after blowing up. The other 3, probably still inside and could not get away from the explosion. From what people saw on the TV of the party, one looked a lot like Jack, who was a former team member of the group, and the other one appeared to look a lot like Nelneir. It wasn't until hours later that Nelneir was apprehended at his home in the Sector 2 slums. He did not put up a fight. And now, for the party.
Hello.
Hello.
For those of you that are still awake during this time and watching the TV, you do see that Nelneir is being apprehended at his home.
Speaking of being awake, would Gorm and Thomas still be up, or?
Well, that is entirely up to you.
I'm pretty sure I'm passed out.
All right, Gorm's probably on the couch then, falling asleep.
Give me a perception check.
Okay, this will be at a -10 because I am asleep.
All right, this just in, one of the perpetrators have been arrested.
Do I hear it?
Yes.
Okay. Gorm will... I guess he'll open his eye.
Do they have text messages available in this universe, perchance?
Yes, we have smartphones.
Okay, just want to double check. Considering Yova would be up and would be watching the thing and would be coherent. Does she have Gorm's phone number?
Good question. Maybe?
Probably over
I know that does Gorm's fiance have a smartphone?
Yes.
Okay, so she would definitely have her phone number on record.
Okay, so Ilva can get Gorm's phone number.
Okay. Yova would send Gorm a text message inquiring where he is at.
Ooh.
Gorm will respond. Tom's
who? Question mark.
Thomas.
He is.
Oh, that's good. Would you happen to be near a TV?
It's on.
Are you watching the news for the sector?
Gorm will change the channel over towards the sector news.
This just in, and he did not put up any kind of fight. Sources say that the one known as Nelneir did indeed blow up the reactor. He is being taken into court or taken into custody as we speak. We are finding that he is a gun maker of sorts, and that his apartment will be searched.
Gorm is As soon as he heard Nelneir's name, he is scrolling through his phone trying to find the right emoji to express his shock.
Am I saying the dot of you trying to type a message? The messenger.
All of a sudden, grouped. Nah, just kidding.
Well, you'll just watching the dot, but waits a minute. Waits 2 minutes. I'm hoping it doesn't take more than 3 minutes.
No, he would have. What kind of emoji would it be? I guess we can't really show a stream. What's it called? Weary? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's called Weary on Discord. That one.
Yovel will immediately type back. Took you that long to find that? Question mark. Don't worry about it. Do you have any means of? I could have sworn I got Thomas a phone, right? Or right?
You did, yes.
Okay. Kind of got Nelneir and Thomas mixed up on that one. So, I'm not going to assume that Yulva has Nelneir's phone number if he has a smartphone, but she will send.
Gorm can provide it since he should have it.
Can you get in contact with Nelneir? Maybe this is, just the news going off on something. Hopefully, nothing really bad has happened. Besides the obvious.
Gorm will try giving Nelneir's phone a call.
You don't get an answer.
And actually, it goes right to voicemail. If you ever set it up.
Gorm will text Ilva back and say that he could not. It went right to voicemail.
You would respond. Obviously, that's not a good sign. Can you get in contact with any friends in the Turks, for example? Maybe they get a clue. Because obviously he wasn't here to do that. Right? He can't be in two places at once, right? And that's like a flurry of messages.
Gorm will call Hilashandra.
No answer.
She's asleep. What I have? Did Gorm know any of the Turks that didn't fucking die in front of him?
No, you don't.
Okay. Gorm's going to text Ilva back. Oh fuck. Gorm will text that back to Ilva, and while the player is AFK, he's gonna go wake up Thomas.
I'm passed out from non-lethal, my dude.
Oh fuck, that's right.
I am passed out from a massive fuck ton of non-lethal. I am not getting up anytime soon.
Who said that was non-lethal damage? That
If
was
it wasn't
all...
non-lethal, I'd be dead.
Oh, yeah.
Very dead.
That was all lethal.
Time.
Oh, yeah, non-lethal.
Time to heal? Question mark?
Oh, you'll be there all night.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
okay,
really
okay.
will.
We're gonna.
That's out of combat.
Oh my god,
These
please.
rolls are not helping you.
He's got like 200 health gone.
You're gonna be here for a few hours, my dude.
What do we got for items?
He's got to be willingly able to drink and consume these items.
Technically, no. He is not dead, unconscious. You can get an unconscious person to swallow liquids. It is a medical fact. You have to kind of guide their head to do so, otherwise they could choke on it, but it is entirely possible.
Bag. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna use the healing spring once regen runs out. Let me double check how long that is.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's alright. Where the heck is the healing spring? Okay, so that is... Motherfucker. That is 10 points of healing, because it's 5 rounds of fast healing too.
Okay, I'm gonna say that you are Let me look at your items real quick. This looks like a good opportunity for you to overdose Thomas with items.
That fucking phrasing. I don't know whether to be scared or happy that my character is so important.
Well, you're at negative, what was it, 200?
I was at negative 200, yes. Those were your
Okay.
words.
So, double those numbers on lay on hands, because that heals double non-lethal.
Okay, so regen. Alright, so Gorm's regen heals 5 rounds plus 3. 16 plus 26 from the first lay on hands. Plus. Oh, wait, is the fast healing also doubled because it's healing lethal and non lethal?
Yes.
Okay,
But out of combat,
Math.
your healing, your personal regen doesn't do that much.
okay. Just
And then grab some, actually, how much healing did you give him then?
156 apparently.
Alright, add a few d6 plus 2 pots.
Okay.
I'll subtract them.
Alright. So both of those are 8 because of non-lethal.
All right, we're down to 12.
Some more?
Yeah, why not? He's well over 200.
Jesus.
Do 5.
5 total?
5 more. 5d6 plus 2.
Alright, that's 5.
So that's 15, 25, 32, 64 hit points.
That should get him up.
When you get up, I need a fortitude save. You wake up and there's potion bottles everywhere.
Oh my god.
And your stomach's about to burst from all the liquid in your body.
You feel nauseous, but you can keep everything down.
What the hell is going on?
Last thing you remember was lots of pain, wings, and a fight with like a devil person as you were killing your party.
Yeah. What's up with all the potion bottles?
You were knocked out hard.
Oh. He just slowly sits up.
How do you feel, Thomas?
You would have been hungry, but you're not hungry right now.
I feel like I got hit by a truck. Where's my mask?
We'll get you a new one.
What happened to the old one?
It was destroyed.
Well, guess you're gonna have to put up with my ugly mug for a little while.
Thomas, you're talking to a man with horrible burn scars.
Fair point. Where are we?
Your house.
How did you get into my house?
Your house key. It was in your pocket.
Okay.
It's on the counter.
Looks back at the door. Door is off the hinges. Yeah, you're
He just like broke down the fucking door.
yeah, your house key. Was
All right. Okay. Okay. Where are the others?
Nelneir just got arrested for something I'm sure he did not do.
Aren't we all there together when the
When Thomas was raging, you were all together, yes.
Everybody but
Yeah.
Gorm got teleported away.
Correct. So there was no way for that to have happened. Although for Thomas to be able to prove that would also put him in-
I meant when the
bullseye.
reactor detonated in the first place.
No, you were all
Oh,
below
yeah.
plate side.
Anyway.
So literally everyone knew that he didn't, or in our group knows he didn't do it.
Nelneir got arrested?
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot I can do about that.
But we can't just leave him.
What, you want to bust him out of prison?
Well, that might not be feasible either. But we can at least come to his defense.
Correction. you can come to his defense.
And what of you?
Well, considering I turned into a shadow-wreathed raging monster,
It's still bits and pieces that are missing from your memory, but most of it is blank memory.
I imagine he remembers that much.
It's a lot of darkness. You remember a lot of darkness and bits and pieces of things.
Yeah. I don't think me going out in public is a great idea.
Gorm puts a hand on Thomas's shoulder. So you want to handle that part of yourself alone?
He just kind of holds his head. Oh no. There's a lot to consider.
Gorm stands up and takes out his holy text.
Oh no.
I ask that your two eldest sons, Jonah and Atreus, join me. We shall journey down to Medea, and there we shall train as soldiers. Through sweat and blood shall we safeguard your lands, and we shall become as brothers, not by blood, but by duty. For we shall be strong in faith,
I like how he
no
started.
matter what arrows rain upon us, and swords strike us. No demon nor devil shall take that from us.
I love how he said, "Oh no."
Oh, that was me out of character.
The Book of Sid.
From across the
kinda-
world, he sneezes.
He just kind of stares up at you. Why are you reciting a holy text?
It means you're not alone, Thomas. You have those who you can depend on, and those who depend on you. And right now, Nelneir needs us. I'll be here for you.
Lean on me.
Well. What do you propose we do then?
First, we need to regroup with the others. The more people who can give Nelneir an alibi, the better.
You should bring them over here. It's not too safe for me to be going out right now. At least not without a mask. With the good news is that with the old one destroyed, if I get a new one, it'll be harder for people to recognize me. My outfit isn't uncommon.
Alright, Gorm is going to text Ilva back and ask her to come over to Thomas's house and
Sector
tell her
8.
where it is. In Sector 8.
Yep. He is from Sector 8. Art District.
I believe he'd also have Agil's phone number.
I'm sure if one of us does, we can start some kind of phone chain.
Everyone would.
Nova would make her way over after closing the clinic and getting her equipment. And this is the same. This is the night of still, right?
Yes.
The reactor explosion. Okay. I'll still have my pre-made items So, all my healing springs and stuff. So, yeah.
Let's see here. Hold on, I'm adjusting stuff because Agile would have. Oh. Okay.
All right. You get over to, let's see here. Who are we missing? Zatanno, what are you doing right now?
He was. Well, since he got home, he decided he was going to put back on his agile breastplate that he had traded in, or that he had shelved for a while.
All right.
So he's re-equipping that. And I'm assuming he got that message. Correct?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then he's super leaping over there.
When you try to super leap over there, you feel a little shooken by it.
You mean
What?
shaken?
He feels shaken, and then he feels a little shooken by it. Like, by everything that just happened, he feels shooken by it.
I was trying to correct your grammar, but I see that it sailed over your head.
I know you're trying to correct my grammar, but...
Shooken's not a word. My dude.
Okay, you feel shaken by everything that's happened so far, and you just can't feel the courage to jump over there.
Yeah.
Alright. He'll head over there as fast as he can then.
So you're gonna be like parking your chocobo somewhere? Are you gonna get a chocobo ticket?
But you do feel an immense pain, and it drops you to your knee.
Yeah.
After a couple minutes, everything feels fine, and you're able to jump again.
Ah, that was new. Alright. With that, he'll head over to Gorm and Thomas.
Considering I'm using a car, I'd probably get there relatively quick, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you get over there relatively easy. No, except for Geo, he has to actually climb up to the plate eventually. And then he can get up there. But it takes you about 45 minutes to get there.
Alrighty.
Ilha takes you about 2 hours. You don't have anything special. Sorry. You're able to get there with a taxi.
So it took me 45 or it took me 2 hours?
2 hours.
In a car?
Taxi. A lot of people are staying off the streets since the bombing happened. You're in Sector 2. Where are you? Where do you live?
I was in the clinic.
Yeah, you live in Sector 2 in the clinic in the slums. The exchange you're getting from the plate and the slums is usually cramped. But the roadways up on the plate isn't as bad right now.
Okay, so there's no car access going from beneath the plate to above?
No.
No? Okay. Alright, well, I'll get there 2 hours late then.
Alright, yeah, you'll all eventually get there. Thomas, as you're just sitting there trying to get your energy together, make a perception check.
Okay.
Just while you're sitting in your room.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, okay.
The mask that was told that was broken is just sitting on your counter, or your, like, next to your bed, and it's completely fine. It's like it was never even broken to begin with. Although it does look a little red on the inside.
Red.
Oh.
Upon closer examination, it looks like this was skin.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Maybe Ilva can give you more details about what this mask is. It looks like her area of expertise.
That is a very reasonable assumption that my character would make, actually.
Ilva, as you're as you're going to his house, the taxi drops you off because, well, it looks like there's traffic in the area and he just can't get around it and it's standstill. So it's like, listen, Doc, I can't take you any further. You might as well just walk from here. It's about a quarter-mile walk, but I'm sure you'll make it.
Yvel will peer outside, sticking her head outside the car.
Traffic
Frown.
everywhere.
She'll frown and then just shake her head. Well, thank you anyway.
Alright.
How much do I owe you?
It's the day we had 50 gil. Should do it.
She will hand him 50 gil and then another 25 as a tip, considering he's going to have to try and get back in this traffic.
Yes, I said the streets were empty. I didn't say the side streets were empty.
She'll just shrug. Keep the change. And then she'll gather her stuff and set out on foot.
Everybody's parked in the side streets like idiots. Assholes, even. The highway's completely empty. That, and they're completely black. Dark because no power to them. Alright, as you're headed there, you smell a bakery shop going by. Smells really good.
Yova will resist the urge to just keep walking.
A baker's standing outside. Would you like some donuts? I can't sell these worth a damn. Buy a dozen, get 2 dozen free.
Yova will stop and think for a moment.
Oh, go on, come on. With all these people just parking everywhere, I can't get a damn customer.
Yova will let out a groan and be like, fine, how much?
10 gil.
She'll rub at her chin and then, alright, fine. 10 gil it is. Sounds reasonable.
Here's 3 dozen donuts. That's 39 donuts.
Dear God.
Baker's dozen.
Oh, right, Baker's dozen.
All right. Well, she'll take the 3 dozen donuts. How much does it weigh?
Couple pounds. They're thick.
God. I'm gonna add it to my inventory.
And eventually you get to Thomas's house with 3 dozen donuts.
Oh, oh, someone brought the donuts.
And
Let's see.
they're not warm, but they do smell good.
She'll set it down after getting inside. I'm hoping he has a kitchen of some sort or a table.
I have no idea. He built his own thing.
I'm sure Thomas would eat somewhere.
Yeah. Though once everyone gathers, Thomas will eventually come out of his room with a familiar-looking mask in his face, or on his in his hands.
Gorm, you thought that mask broke. It looks a little different, though.
Hey, glad you guys could make it.
Didn't that mask break in half?
That's what I thought. It doesn't look like anything happened to it, though. Hey, Ilva.
Yova will turn towards Thomas, and you can see she has a donut in her mouth. Ah!
Here, catch. He tosses the mask to her.
She will feel it hit her person, and then drop to the floor, and then she'll just pick it up.
Ilvo, is your fortitude good?
Maybe?
I like that answer.
I don't like where this is going.
Ilva, I need
Good
you
news.
Oh, no!
Okay, glad to
Bad
know.
news.
Give me a heal check on the mask. This is arranged flesh and bone.
Yova will adjust the donut using her tongue while she's holding the mask in her hands,
And now you throw up.
and then look towards Thomas, and then yeah, okay. she she heaves.
Is it that bad?
It's to the point where you think you see veins in it too.
Yeah.
Ilva, you think you see veins in it.
Yova will throw the mask away from her and just grab a waste bin nearby and upchuck the partially eaten donut, and probably a light snack she had from her trail rations.
Agil catches the mask. It's like, whoa, is it really that bad?
What you fucking think?
So I'm guessing I
Put
make
it fucking down.
fortitude
Put
save
it
now.
fucking down.
Okay.
Can't you see what you're fucking touching?
Okay, I say as I look at the mask before slowly putting it down.
Thomas will just walk over and pick it up from, take it from you.
As soon as it returns to your possession, it feels like it's meant to be back home.
Oh no.
Like, yeah, a part of you has returned back to you.
He sits down in a chair, holding it in his lap. Well, guess that's one of the few things that's changed now. Ilva, you doing okay?
Donut?
Ilva?
Yulva is a little busy upchucking still. But she takes your question in stride, and between upchucks, glances over to you and is like, "What you fucking think?"
Well, to be fair, she did not answer him at all.
But she wipes her mouth with a handkerchief.
That she found in the house.
I'd assume she'd have one.
If you don't have one, you probably have several in your clinic, so it's reasonable that your character has one on hand.
Yeah.
This is like a mundane item.
You can also just grab some paper towels.
Yeah, it's not like he doesn't have them laying around.
Yeah, she just has a bit of cloth to her mouth and is just wiping it and just trying to keep what little remained in her stomach down before she just stares at Thomas. Is like, "Where'd you fucking get that?"
I found it, actually. Gorm,
Yeah,
you pointed out that my mask was destroyed, right? This was on my nightstand next to my bed.
Curious.
Something clearly doesn't want me to be without it.
it might be best to leave that behind.
Based on the context, that may be impossible. It's possible that no matter where I go, this mask is going to show itself to me. You did say it was destroyed, and yet here it is in my hands. Irregardless of how it found itself back in my possession, we don't have to go out and get me a new mask. This one will have to do.
Do you put it on?
Yeah, he'll put his hood down and put it on.
You gain a +1 Constitution bonus. And 8 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Since you've already healed the Constitution drain you took, or damage you took before.
Mm-hmm. Well, how do I look?
You look the same as always, but
But
I know that something's wrong with the mask. I really don't think you should be wearing it, Thomas.
it feels natural to have it on my face. And besides that, there's not a lot of things that are technically correct about my body right now.
Oh, yes, your stress level is currently at 0.
Yep. I don't remember a whole lot about what happened. I remember the core exploded over at the Mako reactor. And all of the Mako energy came to me.
Chill, your stress level is at 8.
Wait, I have a stress level?
You're welcome. You don't need to thank me right now.
Oh.
Wow! So how am I looking? A little stressed?
Just look a little... Looks like
Unhinged
anxiety.
a little.
Looks like anxiety has taken a hold of you for a little bit.
Yeah. Ugh.
There's one other thing you guys should probably know about. And I'm not overly eager to show it off either. Do you remember back when we were fighting? I think he was a lieutenant or something.
Oh yeah, Lieutenant Wazek.
Do you remember one of the soldiers sprouted a wing?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Come to think of it.
Mine has shown itself.
Yeah, and it wasn't alone that time either.
I don't know if I can summon both, but at the current moment I'm not willing to try.
Hmm.
For now, let's play it safe.
I agree.
I also agree. But, with my mask back on my face, we should be able to go out. Like I was telling Gorm, my outfit's not exactly uncommon.
You know, the mask is distinct.
I don't think a lot of people were terribly focused on the mask. Back when whatever happened. I don't even know if the mask was still intact all the way when that was going on. Unless one of you wants to run out and get me a new mask on the off chance that this one doesn't just try to replace it. Probably safer just to leave it where it is. But we're not here for me. Called you all here because Nelneir's in trouble.
Yeah, I saw the news.
Well, I didn't. So if one of you could be so kind as to fill me in, I have not the
Fucking
slightest-
arrested, that's what.
Yeah, I got that. What was he arrested for?
Blowing up a
Blowing up the
reactor.
Mako reactor that night, or earlier.
You mean the thing that turned me into, you know?
Yeah, that incident.
I don't know.
However,
what the fuck did you turn into?
I don't
hard to
know.
say, hard to explain that right now. But what I can tell you was, Nelneir was with us when the Mako reactor blew up.
Thomas just turns to Ilva. I don't remember a whole lot about what happened. Just bits and pieces and a lot of darkness. And I can remember hearing her voice screaming in my head.
Her voice, huh?
Yova just quirks an eyebrow on her face, or she still got the cloth to her lips.
You remember how I told you all that I was a Type S?
Yeah. That whole, you said it was Genova cell thing?
Yeah. I don't know a lot about the project myself. I was only a host for it. Hojo knows a lot more than I do. Genova is... How do I put this? She's not from here, as far as I'm aware. She would rather destroy the planet than save it. For what reason, I have no idea. It's possible that whatever raging creature I turned into, like you say, probably only had the express goal of destroying all life in its immediate vicinity. Which, if that's true, that means I'm extremely volatile and dangerous.
Which means it would be best if we stay by your side.
Frankly, it would be best if you all weren't involved at all. If another Mako reactor blows and I go crazy again, there is no guarantee that you all will survive a second time.
Well then, it's best we get stronger so that we can be prepared if that time comes again.
Stronger, yes. More in touch with my inner demons, no. I'd like to avoid that if I can.
That aside for now, we need to figure out what to do about Nelneir.
We're open to ideas, 'cause I got nothing.
He was helping the disaster relief, wasn't he?
That doesn't matter. He was over here when the bomb went off.
Right. But there are people he would have helped and would have seen him.
I wouldn't fucking know. I was a bit busy.
Yeah, we all kind of.
Providing mercies.
Yeah.
But unless he has a body double or some shite, there's no way that he'd be able to blast the place. Considering we got in the city just a bit before.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. We just need to prove his alibi.
We were at the bar when it happened, right?
No, we were at the quest giver for the greens.
Nelneir,
Oh.
Okay.
you are brought to a station of some sorts, and there are enforcers all around you. You mean this kid is the one who helped blow up the reactor? He doesn't look older than my son. He doesn't even look like the terrorist type. He looks more like one of those college types from the university. All right, let's bring him in. Go ahead, add yourself to the map.
Roger, roger. Top or bottom? Or anywhere else?
Bottom. All right, up to the last room on the left.
Upper left?
Top, upper left, yes.
Okay.
Inside this room has a piece of metal on it where your handcuffs would go. A single seat right here provides a place for you to sit down comfortably. Do you want anything to drink?
I'd say a glass of water will suffice.
Sure. He sits down and sits in the seat with the glass of water and drinks it.
Nelneir says nothing as he stares down the man.
So, you're one of the ones, are you?
The ones responsible of exploding the reactor?
Ah, I see you've been caught up. Excellent.
So, do you have any questions for me? That
Oh, yes, I do. As soon as I find them. So why did you do it?
On blowing up the reactor?
Yeah.
I wasn't fully briefed on what we had to do, but I don't have a clear answer on why we've done it.
So you admit that you did it?
You don't know. I don't know either. I just got involved, and here I am. I could say that I'm what you think, that I was a part of this, but in my perspective, I'm just in the wrong time, bad position, and all that, if you catch my meaning.
Where were you last night between 18 and 2200?
Well, I got off from a bar before, after we've done, me and my fellow partners were doing a thing in that bar. And then I decided to take a stroll around until I saw an explosion, which is the reactor.
And where was this bar you were at?
Out of character. What was the bar that we were in?
Sector 7 slums. Sector 7 slums.
Sector 7's bar. I was last,
So you're saying you saw the Sector 6 reactor blow from the Sector 7 slums? You must have one hell of an eye vision to see through plates. This guy stands up. Why did you blow up the reactor?
Like I said, I don't know much about why we had to do it, because I wasn't really paying attention to our briefing.
Well, maybe this will jog your memory. It goes up to the TV, presses a button, and it's you running through the reactor as you look and planting the bomb. Maybe this will jog your memory?
Could I try to make perception or sense motive? Or no?
Sense motive against him, perception against the video?
No, on the video.
Go ahead.
Sense motive?
You can't sense motive the TV, it's there.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll do a sense motive on the guy.
Well, he seems sincere. And perception of the character in the video?
Okay.
Yeah, that does kind of look like you. Not all the clothes that you would normally wear, but it does look a lot like you.
different attire, but same hair.
Also,
looks.
yeah, also Jack's there too.
Let's see.
Jack wielding a machine gun, though, not something he normally would wield.
Well, clearly, that's not me in the video. I wouldn't wear such a thing like that. I have my own sense of fashion, as you can see here.
Yes, but of course you would go into it not trying to look like yourself. Shinra has lots of cameras.
If that was the real me in that video, I would have some kind of disguise or anything. Maybe change up my hair color or anything that might resemble me right now. But the other one that I know in that video, I doubt that's the same person that I've known of. And I don't think he's part of Avalanche at all.
Avalanche? Are you saying they're a part of this too?
That's my assumption. Whoever they are, I assume they are Avalanche.
We also have this video of you running from the scene. He pushes a button on the remote and it's you exiting away from the train in reverse on that little platform train.
Could I roll a perception to see if it was a reverse playback of the video or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
The video doesn't look tampered on his side, but it definitely looks like, but you know for a fact that it's in reverse. It shows you that you're on it, and you're going away from it. Looks like you're running from.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have you getting on or off.
Well, that is me in the video, but not from the direction running from the scene.
And in different clothes, too.
What? Ah, this is bullshit. Okay.
But maybe it was his intention.
Nelneir says nothing.
Would you like something to drink?
Not just gonna gobble it all up again?
No.
Sparkling water, please.
I'm sure. Yes. He goes and gets you a glass of sparkling water, comes back and throws it in your face. I'm sure the people buried under tens of thousands of pounds of rubble would like some water too. What are your group's motives?
Character interjection real quick, Gil. The reversed footage, wouldn't that pretty clearly show Nelneir like running backwards?
No,
it was on a...
It didn't show him getting on or off.
Yeah. I was in a pump cart of some sorts, you know? I wouldn't be
Okay.
on the train tracks.
Just checking.
What are your group's motives? What do they have against Shinra?
I don't know my group's true motives. I'm only part of it. That suffices your, your understanding. Or you're getting anything from me.
Are you a Wu-Tai sympathizer?
No, I am not. If I was, I would be working with them, other than fighting against them.
Wait! At any time in the war, did you switch sides?
No,
Are you leaking to the Wutai?
no.
Wait, it shows that you traveled to the Wutai in the past.
Yes. During my tour, I've fought against Wutai and all that shenanigans, whatever they've done in there. It's in my record, right?
He tells the bad cop to leave. Shows here that you're also a member of the Turks, low-grade employee, but nevertheless, Turks. So that would give you access to some materials that other people wouldn't usually have access to.
Are you saying that I've been stealing resources to Wutai?
Oh no, I never would say that. Are you?
No. That's my assumption, or what you're getting at. Even if I did, what will be the benefit of me? I'd say it would pretty be pointless to do such a thing, even for me.
Sir? Make a perception check.
Okay.
You don't hear anything, but you hear they're here. So what are you guys doing?
Well, Gorm would suggest that we go over to Seventh Heaven to see if we can find some people who would be able to say Nelneir was there at the time the bomb was going off.
I thought the bomb went off when we were turning in the thing to the Chocobo guy.
It might have just been you and me, but realistically speaking, we were turning in the quest, and getting the rewards from
Yeah.
the Greens guy.
Nelneir was at Seventh Heaven when the bomb went off, right? I'm getting that right?
No. Yeah,
Yeah.
after you turned in the Chocobo stuff.
Okay, then... Sorry, it's been a couple weeks.
Oh, right, we did that first, then the 7th.
Yeah. Let's see. No, I think that we have that in reverse.
No, you went to see the you wanted to break the news to Jesse's mom first.
Yeah. So we went to Seventh Heaven first, then went to turn in the quest.
Yes.
And that's when the thing exploded.
Correct.
Which means we need to go talk to that guy again.
I mean, was Nelneir with us for that portion? Or did
Nelneir-
split off before that?
Nelneir was part of it, but he left soon after the shenanigans about, oh, Jesse's alive and all that poop.
Okay, so what you're saying is...
So you
Sealy, you've now not only dug yourself into a hole, but you just... Oh.
But you did know that Nelneir
But like we knew you were with us up to at least the bar portion.
But he had to go blow up a reactor. You have to know that those kind of things are important.
I swear he was there when we turned in the quest.
Yeah, he was there. Unless this is in
Yeah.
My bad.
We're saying Silly, but okay. Then in character, Yova will still be staring at Thomas like Thomas has got a
third
corpse,
head.
a corpse on his face, like he's gone full what was that? Oh, I forgot what horror flick that was. Wishmaster, yeah, like you've gone full Wishmaster, just got the fucking flesh thing going on in your head. Before turning to Gorm with her mouth still covered a bit. Just the idea of wearing that, considering she knows what it is. Well, some of what it is. She'll turn to Gorm and be like, well, what'd you want to do?
I was saying that if we can find some people at Seventh Heaven who might have also seen Nelneir at the time of the explosion, such as Jesse's mom, we'd be able to at least give him an alibi away from where the bombs went off.
I saw that they reported it was Jesse and Nelneir on the news report.
Jack and Nelneir.
Jack and Nelneir. Oh,
You haven't actually met Jack, I don't think? Jack Angelo? The
Yeah,
immortal?
no, he left before Ilva was in the picture.
Yeah. It was during our tour about Rutai and everything.
okay, so who was Phantom's Iron Man character?
That was his second character.
Yeah.
Jameson.
Yeah, Jameson.
Okay, sorry. Then Yovo will just shrug her shoulders like, well, do you know who the other person was on the video? Maybe that could help too.
Yes, he went AWOL. We haven't heard from him since.
Right.
He wouldn't be the type to do this, I don't think.
They never are.
Yovo will then shrug her shoulders like, alright, we can try and make our way to we'll start at Seven Heaven then.
Yes.
And she'll turn to Thomas and be like, I swear, if you don't take that fucking thing off, I'll tear it off and put a fucking surgeon mask on you. That's nasty.
It honestly doesn't feel any different than it does normally. I would encourage you to try it on, but given your reaction earlier, that's probably not going to happen.
I'd sooner fucking burn it.
Screw it, I'll do it.
She will look at Adriel with abject terror on her face.
What?
She will immediately dig into one of her pockets, whip out a healer's kit, and just have a bunch of anesthetic and fucking wound cleanser sprays and shit ready to just apply to his face.
Oh God! My eyes!
No, not yet apply it. She's holding it, looking like she's got 2 spray bottles. Like she's dueling spray bottles. And you can tell. It's like medical speak,
What?
but it's like, don't apply directly to eyes.
Thomas will,
Agil just
will
looks
oblige
at
you
Elva, just
and
like,
take the mask off to hand it to Agio so he can try
okay,
it on.
okay, Agil puts it on.
You can see her just bringing the spray bottles up just to aim at Angel.
It's like, what? What's wrong with the mask? Says he puts it on.
Gio puts the mask on.
Yeah, Agil puts the mask on.
You get a -1 to your con. It drains 1 con from, or it damages 1 con of you, and you lose 8 hit points.
Ow.
Oh god! Ow! What the?
I fucking warned you. I fucking warned you
Oh,
about
no,
this.
really, this thing is zapping me. Ah! Ah!
Thomas will just take it back and put it back on his face.
Thomas,
Hmm?
we'll get you a new mask, and you just keep that one in your pocket. I'm sure there are just cloth masks we can buy somewhere along the way.
Wivel will dig into her surgeon's kit and just fling a surgeon's mask at Thomas.
Out of character,
What's that?
I don't think this is really necessary, but Nelneir could craft a mask for you for cosmetic purposes. He has the artistry.
Yeah! Yeah!
In the meantime, Yovo will basically push Jill into a wall and just start cleaning his face.
Ah!
Alright, now keep your eyes closed. Don't breathe this in. And he'll just start spraying and wiping and spraying and wiping and just cleaning his face.
It's like a baby wiping. It's like wiping a baby's face, you know.
Does his face look any different considering he put the mask on and basically the factor for
And considering it kind of literally sapped me a little bit.
The con came out of your face.
Oh god.
Ah,
so you could technically say you look a bit more leathery.
Oh.
yeah. What the heck was that anyway? What happened?
Oh, that's just great. That's great.
I guess the only one who can wear the mask is me. At least not without ill effects.
Yovo will then just, after cleaning Ijil's face as best she can, set aside the materials or the spray bottles into her pocket or her bag, and then after wiping her fingers and make sure she's clean again, puts on some gloves and just opens up Jill's eyes like, "Can you fucking see normally?"
Then yes, no, maybe.
Sorry about that. Discord decided to break on me.
Can you fucking see normally?
I open my eyes.
How many fingers am I holding up?
10%.
For comedy's sake, she's got her middle finger only raised. How many fingers am I holding up?
You're not. Wait, DM.
Yes.
So, is there anything up with my eye, with my sight right now?
No.
Or no? What about that con? Is it still damaged?
Did he heal it?
I have not healed it, no.
No. Then no.
Oh.
It's still damaged.
Well, at least it didn't go knock my modifier down, at least.
I want to make a joke out of character about it fixing Agil's ugly mug, but I don't know why that crossed my mind.
So how many fingers am I holding up there? And she still got her middle finger up, Agil.
I don't see any fingers, but I do see a bird right point blank in my face.
Good. And then she'll just give him a smack on the cheek and be like, alright, it does seem like you got a bit of damage from the mask, though.
Yeah. What the heck happened with that? Ugh.
You look like you need some sunscreen. Looking a bit leathery, you know.
Really?
Yeah, and she'll, I don't really need a healer's kit for it, but, for, RP's sake, she will dig into her healer's kit and start, treat deadly wounds. To
Meanwhile,
fix the
Thomas
ability
is just
damage.
gonna stuff the mask into his pocket and put the surgical mask on.
DM, you said it was ability damage and drain and a bit of hit point?
It was ability damage and 8 hit points.
Yeah, I lost 8 HP there.
I will do a
And one,
treat deadly wounds check then, which is basically inconsequential. So it will heal as if you had rested for a full day with long-term care in terms of effectiveness.
All right. So I have a question for Thomas.
Uh-oh.
Do you put the mask back on? Thomas? Thomas?
Yes.
Do you put the mask back on?
No, I put it back in my bag. Put the surgical mask on.
Oh.
You sound disappointed.
No reason.
Okay.
I had the feeling it stored that con.
I guess I will find out the next time I put it on. But for now, just for everybody else's sake, I will put the surgical mask on.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So I can just do a standard triage check then for this instead of doing an hour-long treat deadly wounds. So that's actually relatively short. Let me roll triage. And you'll take the treat deadly wounds portion that I should have in the thing.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. So you get back 35 HP. Technically, you got
Alright.
back the 8 HP fully. You said it was
That was
1
all-
point of con ability damage. Okay, so you get the equivalent of a full day's rest of long-term care. That's normally 4 ability score points.
Okay.
But you get that from that check.
Alrighty. So it held my con damage.
As long as it's
All right.
damage, not drain. It is damage, right, DM?
Yes.
Okay, DM. I will mark off that use of triage. And after she's done, she'll grab Adil by his chin and just start jerking him around a little bit and looking over him. It's like, alright, you're looking a bit better. And then she'll slap your cheek and be like, don't be putting on fucking weird shite.
Ah! Alright. By the way, did that do anything to my stress by any chance?
Yeah, I said you're at 10% now.
Oh, lovely. Stress level 10. Got it.
Would stress be reduced through long-term care, quote, healing?
Oh,
Because
not this kind of stress.
basically triggers that. Okay. After that, though, she'll step back, look over Agila a bit more, and then start taking off her gloves. And just shoot it into a nearby wastebasket if there is one. Before turning around on her heel to Thomas and is like, you see what that fucking did to him? That mask is fucking weird.
Well, the trouble with it is I don't think we can break it.
Considering it drains, it damaged his health. I wouldn't be surprised if the thing tried to eat ya.
Which I'm pretty sure was what that thing tried to do to me.
It didn't try to eat me, though. It healed me, sort of. It's hard to explain.
Did I see the same sort of damage / drain in the fight in question with Monster Thomas?
No.
No? Okay.
Monster Thomas.
Well, in character, Yulva would not know that Thomas was the monster. She hasn't connected those dots yet. It's not like she got a really good look at the mask. Besides, I should probably shoot it.
Is that her answer to everything volatile? Just shoot it?
No. Stab it and probably make an alchemical solution, then shoot it.
Okay, cool.
Just be happy this is not my other version of Yulva, where it's basically like, I'd fucking stab it instead.
It's a mimic! Stab it!
Well, if it was a mimic, then because that version of Yulva is a holy knight.
Oh no!
So it's like, burn it with holy fire sort of thing.
Alright.
What was in the house? A mimic? Is that why it's on fire? Yes. But Eva will start rearranging her bags while she's staring at Thomas. Daggers. Just staring daggers at Thomas.
His immediate reaction to that is just glancing away. He's not overly proud of the fact that he's made everyone so on edge with what's happened, even if it wasn't his fault and he doesn't remember much of it.
Right, enough of this.
Right.
Thomas, just keep it in your backpack.
It's fine. It can just stay there for now.
Anyways, Nelneir, rescue.
How is everyone's health, by the way, HP wise? I forgot to ask because I know Aegil is basically full.
Yeah, you did heal me back to full.
But how's Gorm and Thomas looking health wise?
Gorm is at full. I don't
Thomas
remember how.
might be. Thomas might be kind of injured, but it's nothing that won't go away on its own.
Well, I for RP's sake, sort of thing. Can she tell he's injured? I mean, she technically can, but is it obvious? Is he trying to hide it?
He's considering it was non-lethal. It would be in the form of
Bruises?
battering and bruising
Okay.
rather than actual injuries. He wears a long sleeve hood and pants, so if his acting is good, she would never notice.
Maybe.
Telling me you can see through my pants, sir?
Depending on the injection, maybe. Yova will.
You hear
She
it
will.
here.
She will actually take the chance to look between Gorm and Thomas and get a sense of their healthiness, considering she just had to basically patch up Aegil behind her. Not like I could really see a history of damage, but more like current HP totals. Be a
103 out of 103.
Okay.
She can see the numbers, guys. It's fine.
Yeah.
As long as y'all are relatively okay HP, like how much HP do you have, Thomas?
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 Hmm?
HP.
According to my sheet, I'm fine. Like, I'm full.
Oh, okay.
I'm imagining RP-wise, he's a little beat up, but it's probably concealed underneath his clothes, and it's not affecting his overall performance.
Oh, like she wouldn't notice that unless he started limping or some shit. Like something obvious like that. It was more like I was gonna burn a triage or a healing hands sort of thing. Yova will rearrange her bags. Still give Thomas the dagger eyes, but she'll grab another donut and just sheepishly start nibbling on it, trying to make sure it stays down. So we off?
Yeah. Gorm's gonna grab a donut for the road. That's breakfast.
Agil will too.
Yova will sprinkle a bit of healing spring onto her donut.
The vomiting she just did.
Just to get some use out of these alchemical mixture items that are gonna be like disappear anyways at the end of the day.
Okay, so I assume that we're going to go to 7th Heaven to gather information on people who saw Nelneir there.
Yes, I think that was the plan.
I thought you were going to the Chocobo guy.
Or the Chocobo. Wasn't he? Didn't we meet him?
It was
Oh
after.
my god.
We went to the bar first. Tried to tell Not Mom about Not Son being worm food, and she gave us the revelation that Super Saiyan whatever Majigger.
Can't say that.
Oh yeah, Toei trolls. E-warrior bullshit.
Yeah, the key warrior monk something, and then we went over to the Greens guy.
Okay, so we need to talk to the Chocobo guy.
Well, we could start with the bar. I mean, hit either one. Mind you, this is out of character.
I guess which one would be closer to Sector 8, because that's where we're coming from.
They're
I
both in
imagine...
Sector 2, I thought, right?
Thomas, your apartment's in Sector 8, right?
My house is in Sector 8, yes.
Okay. The Sector 7 would be right next door. So that wouldn't be a bad idea. Where is the Chocobo guy anyway, Go?
Sector 6.
Okay. So we go from Sector 8 over to Sector 7. And then we go up to Sector 6. And then we'll figure things out from there.
All right.
Okay, so we go to the bar.
All right. You head over to the bar. Doesn't take too long to get there. Besides a long walk, and you have all your donuts. Nelneir's not going anywhere. He's currently in custody.
Right.
You get down to Chocobo Sam's area, and you find him tending to the Chocobos. It's kind of late in the evening, or morning. Early in the morning, actually. Well, what you gonna do? Guys?
Let's see. We need to talk. Fuck, what's her name? Jesse's mom.
Let's talk about guys.
That's Sector 7.
Wait, I thought we went to Sector 7 first.
No, you went to Sector 6.
No, we went to the Chocobo guy first.
Wait, what? I thought...
You just agreed to this.
No, I thought we said we'd go to Sector 7, and then we go to Sector 6, because we were in Sector 8. What the fuck happened? Do I have dementia?
No, you said you went to Sector 6 because that's the last place you were with Nelneir before everything exploded.
Okay, then... Oh my god. Who's the person we need to talk to?
Chocobo Sam?
Okay. We ask around for Chocobo Sam.
You find him there feeding Chocobos. Just relaxing.
Sam?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
We need your help.
Oh, it's kind of late. Can't it wait?
You know the young man who was with us on the job, right?
Can you be more specific?
He had 2 pistols. One of them was a revolver. Was Nelneir in his disguise?
No.
Cat
He
boy.
had a tail, cat ears, bit of dark skin on his nose.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really paying attention. Yo, you're the guys that brought me the greens, right? For
Yes,
my
yes, we
cocktails?
are.
Oh, yes, I really appreciate that, but as for individual people, I wasn't really paying attention.
Well, that makes things complicated.
Why? Did something happen?
Yes. One of our members has been framed.
Well, that's not good. Framed for what? I'm sure it can't be that bad.
blowing up the reactor.
Oh.
When at the time it happened, he was with us over here.
Were you guys in the stalls at any chance? Because that's where my cameras are. Or did you just drop it off outside?
I think we passed by the stalls. Is there
Yeah,
a chance he
passed
showed
by.
up on the footage?
The stalls are inside my property.
Oh. I don't remember if we did.
Well, let's get the cameras a look over. You spend some time putzing around. It's like, oh yeah, the little fuzzy boy. Yeah, I remember him now.
Yeah. Apparently there was footage of him planting the bomb when that's an impossibility.
There he is. He wanders. He's wandering off. I'm fast forwarding it. Kind of a bit of a time skip in between him and the bomb going off, though.
Still, that would make it.
Yeah, I could say he was here during that time.
Yeah, because in the amount of time it would have taken to get to the Mako reactor, the bomb would have blown up by then.
Yeah, you need some really strong, sturdy legs to jump up there. No one's got those. What?
Nothing.
Gilda's just smirking in the back.
Yeah, I got information right here. Well, yeah. Here's a copy of the tape.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, so now we have proof that he was here. Now then, where should we go to now where should we go? The bar? For more info, or?
I think that'd be best, yes.
Nelneir, you've been inside that room for quite a while, and nobody's been walking back or forth. Door opens up, only to get shut again. You've only been yelled at a few times, but you're just sitting in the room with a glass mirror in front of you. And nothing.
Quick question: do I still have my concealed firearm?
No, they took that off of you when you came outside.
Back last session.
Oh yeah, they took that off of you when you came into the building with the metal detectors.
Okay, just wondering. Can I look at the handcuffs that I'm taped into the table in?
You have like 6 inches of chain going in between each hand and the table.
Can the handcuff be pickable?
You think, but with your perception check that you gave me earlier, you saw that you had 3 cameras on you.
Am I able to tell if they're on or off?
They're all blinking red.
Okay. Thinking here. Can I try to do a perception check again? See much closer to the lens of the cameras?
Sure. What are you looking for?
Looking closer to the lens of the cameras. See if there's something on them or not.
It's slowly watching you. You see it moving back and forth slowly.
What can I do? How long has it been for? An
You've
hour?
been in here for about 3 hours by yourself so far.
Nothing but a glass or something like that. I don't know. I'll wait until something happens.
Alright.
Until then.
You guys get to Sector 7, 7th Heaven, and it's closed. It is now like 5 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, it's now like 5 o'clock in the morning. Guys?
Oh boy.
There are lights on inside, though.
Corm's just gonna go up and knock on the door.
We're closed! Go away!
We need some information.
Ugh. I said we're closed. Go away. Anything else?
Oh, Miss Godwin!
She's not here.
Oh, damn it. I was
Oh,
hoping to
really?
rile up.
Ugh.
And her last name's not Godwin.
I know! Trying to get her to come out. Wait, who are you?
Who are you?
Gormundi. I was here yesterday.
That's nice.
Anybody got any ideas?
I got nothing.
Door opens up. She walks out. Closes and locks the door. I'm going home.
Wait, don't we know her from the Mystic Sector?
Maybe.
We gotta look through all the NPCs now.
Okay, here we go.
No, she is a Sector 7 resident.
Oh. Okay, never mind then. Haven't seen you run the bar before. You just start working here?
Please tell me he's not doing what he think he's doing.
If you're telling
Oh,
about
chick at
flirting
home.
with you, no. If what you're thinking is flirting, then no. I was just genuinely curious.
Oof, who? Go away! It's 5 in the morning. I want to go to sleep. What do you want?
We were gathering information because our friend was framed for...
Blowing up the reactor.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big no-no.
When
He didn't
that's
do
an
it.
impossible...
Oh, your friend blew up the reactor, did he? Oh, that's not a good thing. No, it's not.
You're not listening. It's impossible for him. We're here gathering his alibis.
No, this is said by someone else.
What?
Your friend blew up the
It's
reactor?
her.
That's not good at all. I hear they do death sentences for that kind of thing.
Haven't we met 24 before?
No.
I know Jack has.
Jack has. Nelneir has.
Nelneir did, but not unless it was.
I meant in passing.
Yeah, you met her in passing. She's a member of Avalanche.
Yeah, but we
Not
don't know
that we
that.
know.
Yilva gets out one of her trail rations, just starts nibbling on it while she's watching Gorm and Agel work.
I think the girl wants to go home. I don't think she wants to talk to you guys.
Fine, we'll let her
Yeah,
go.
we gathered that.
Thank you. And she runs off. Oh, someone blew up the reactor and you're trying to get him an alibi? That's sweet.
Because he didn't do it.
I'm sure he didn't. A lot of people get tired of Shinra's ploys and stuff. It's only a matter of time before somebody snaps.
Can I do a sense motive?
For?
Agil's kind of... Was she saying this in a kind of tone of voice that... like she's hiding something?
Make a sense motive.
Ah, crap. Yeah. Yep, nope. She seems fine to me.
So, who is this person anyway?
A friend of ours.
Haven't we met before?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
She walks over to you and extends her hand friendly. Hi, my code name's 24.
Code name?
Yes. I don't give out my real name.
And you'll forgive us for not giving out ours.
Of course. But a simple gesture would be nice. She hands out her hand for a handshake. And she just smiles.
I don't know, man. Gorm's gonna leave her hanging.
Alright. To each their own, then. She goes back and sits on her porch. Goes back to smoking her mysterious substance. Everything okay, 24? Yes, everything's fine. Just some people looking to cover up for the person that blew up the reactor. And he laughs. Well, shouldn't have been there in the first place. And he walks back into the house.
Okay. Yorm finds laughing at the reactor blowing up suspicious, so he's gonna sense motive that.
Yeah,
Probably not gonna be good.
Agil's sus on that too, but
Hey.
I already failed the last one, so I'm not gonna try again.
What do you sense motivating?
Why he's laughing?
Probably thought it was funny. He sounds a little sarcastic about it, though.
Oh.
Probably trying to hide something, you think.
Try again. Oh my god, I rolled a 12 twice in a row!
Can you guys still hear me, by the way?
Yes.
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 What the fuck?
Sounds like something's in the
muted.
background. You're not
I'm
muted.
muted.
You are not muted.
How? Why is my mute thing
Check
not
your
working?
settings in Discord. Maybe there's another microphone connected.
I only have the one.
Although I hear something in your background.
It's the mute. It's a piano.
Probably playing something that's a no-no on Twitch.
How's this?
Oh, that's awful.
What?
Oh god.
That's awful.
How's this?
Better.
Oh my god, that's my webcam mic.
Alright, so. Just these people are hanging out outside, one smoking something that's clearly rolled up, and you're not sure exactly what it is. The other one was laughing hysterically, thinking about your group as, thinking it was funny that one of your guys blew up something that belongs to, Shinra. What is that piano?
There's a piano.
Can you turn it off by chance?
No. It's downstairs, so it's as muffled as it's gonna get.
I think the best thing to do here would be to turn push to talk on.
Probably.
Yeah. We don't want to take the risk of Twitch
alright.
flagging.
And of course it stops now.
Alright. And she just looks at you and says, well, boys, I wish you good luck in your endeavor. And heads back in. And closes the rickety door that clearly does not close. What is your next move?
I have no idea now.
Do we know where Nelneir's being kept?
Give me a knowledge or give me a gather information or knowledge local.
Gorm's gonna use diplomacy to gather information, because...
Yeah, I was going to say gather information is diplomacy.
I mean, shit, he'll do the
just
same
gonna
thing.
Add that
Yeah.
in.
I have decent,
Never mind, Gorm found it.
ah, crap.
Aww.
Gorm, you find out that this is in Sector Zero, is a station that they have people of Gorm's caliber, or not Gorm's, Nelneir's category, and where they would interrogate him severely.
Ah, yes. Racial segregation. A classic.
Oh, lovely, the camps. Ugh.
No, usually the extremist type, because,
Oh. Oh, the terrorist
Oh,
section.
right. They think he's a terrorist. I'm sorry.
to be fair,
Sorry, Gil.
yeah, I didn't know he was still a cat boy, to be honest. I thought he was still, wearing his, earrings.
No. Not until the,
I don't think he's ever really put them on since he tried them on the first time. Like, I don't think he has ever once tried to hide his, catness.
never.
Alright. Sector Zero is difficult to get into, but since you've all been registered as Turks at one time or another, it should be easy to get in there. Nelneir, let's go to you.
Oh no.
Let me close all these windows that I just opened.
This is gonna be something.
Alright, here you have visitors. It's been raised to a critical level, and I am off the project. Good luck, and you may not survive from this. Have fun!
Nelneir taps the table with his fingers. Is it gonna be great now?
What the hell have you done? Seriously, I go out of my trouble to train you people, and this is what I get? You must have had an explosive time. Where'd you get your hand on those bombs? Are you thirsty?
I think the amount of refreshments that I have will
You're
save me.
according to the camera feed that we got, they just kept throwing the water at you or drinking it. Do you want something else?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Well, do you want you to see your attorney?
He nods.
She's one of the best attorneys that you could possibly get. She's so good that I lost her.
Oh no.
Hello, sweetheart.
Nelneir at the sight of Tave, his eyes kind of, kind of lifts up.
We all know you're not the type to blow up a reactor. I still have my suspicions. Yes, yes. But we would all like to have your input on stuff. But at this point, we might as well wait for your friends who should be showing up within the next hour or so. Because they should have been watching. If not, then it would just be funny. Root should have text messaged them. Yeah, I messaged him about 4 hours ago that, to message you guys. Oh, but, since you are technically going to prison, you are going to be wearing this nice little ankle bracelet.
Will it fit?
Will it fit? Even if it's tight, it's gonna still fit. Until we clear your name, you can't leave the city. Oh, if you do leave a city, it will blow your leg off. Not my call, it's boss's call.
Well, I'll see if I'll behave during my time in prison.
No, this is an alternative to going to prison.
Okay. Well, I'll behave.
It'll only start to beep faster if you get near a Shinra depot, a place where you're not supposed to go, or get outside the city. Yes, Ling wouldn't have it that you would be going to prison. Because Ling can't have that. Tave blushes. Yes, I saw when after they raided your room, I happened to go there and I saw a very interesting photo that you have painted recently. I have to say, your painting skills are quite extraordinary.
Thank you.
And now he is on the floor because Tave has punched him in the groin.
Oh,
Well, you guys don't need me anymore. All right. Go ahead, guys. Put yourselves on the map.
okie dokie.
Down here at the bottom? Question mark?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna open up the area for the rest, and the window is going to drop. And we're just going to make Tave disappear. Or Ling. So you guys can sit in here.
Uh-huh.
My god, you're big.
So it's Gorm.
Gorm casted enlarge a little bit ago. I don't know why, he just felt like being Big Gorm for a moment.
Is that everybody?
Yes, because there's only 5 of us.
Yeah.
Alright.
Agil check, Thomas check, Gorm check, Silva check.
So, first I want to bring up that it shows that you were leaving the scene by subway, but that is incorrect, because it shows that you were fighting some monstrosity over here in the Sector 6 plate. This monstrosity had disappeared since then, and we're looking into it, though we were not able to find any whereabouts or any trace of it since then.
No leads?
No leads at all. A black being with a black scythe that would absorb the souls of anything around it, leaving just an empty husk.
So what, it just appeared and then it just left?
Yeah. So what we think is the video that was sent to the station was an augmented video of you coming there instead of you departing from there. Would that make my assumption correct?
Yes.
All right.
I saw it myself. I assumed it was an edited footage.
Alright, now tell us what happened when you got to the reactor. Was it already blown up?
Correct. I did saw 3 assailants that I assumed they
Are
were
you sure they were assailants?
That's my assumption. They were talking of blowing up the reactor and all that. Their plans about it afterwards. I
What
was lucky.
did you get any names?
No, I did not.
Can
I've
you
heard
just describe them?
Okay. One of them had a gun arm of some sort. A machine gun attached to their... Was it left or right arm? Hold on.
Right arm.
Right arm, yes.
That doesn't sound familiar at all.
The other, I'd say, I'm trying to think, recall. I think the other was a woman of some kind. A woman with a black attire, a black jacket. She's blonde. And the other is a muscular old man. I think he had no shirt on. He had a scar across his left eye.
The one wielding a gun arm. She pulls up a picture. Was it this person? Hold on. I gotta find him again.
Yes, that's him.
That's Barrett Wallace. He's been dead for 32 years. Oh no, she says to herself. I wonder. Oh, no, nothing. Don't mind me. It's just something I may have to look into eventually. Okay, go on. Tell me more about what you saw.
Well, in spite of other than appearances, I didn't get much information of their conversation. That's all I can say.
What was their conversation?
Well, it was about the explosion of the reactor, but I caught little glimpse of their next plan, unfortunately.
What did you catch?
I don't remember last session out of character.
Oh.
Yeah. Can I try to make anything or no?
Note-taking is great.
If I recall this is out of character to refresh Nelneir. If I recall the events of last session, the first one he met was actually 24.
Yeah. I didn't.
And then, yeah. And then afterwards came Barrett, what's his good? Guve, and then Aoi.
Ayo.
He was at risk of being someone's pet as well.
Yeah, he was at risk of being
a house cat?
Yeah. A house cat. You're already laying house cat, but I digress.
I mean, more importantly, they did notice you were there, and they did tell you to bugger off, basically.
Yeah. I think so. Because I failed my stealth check.
Did you see anybody else there that was familiar by any chance?
Nelneir ponders. He's trying to think. No, I don't think there is anyone else that I can recall with.
What made you want to talk to those three assailants?
I'd say it's probably a natural thing that I will do.
Where were they?
In an alleyway.
Why would you wander into an alleyway?
Well, I decided to trail one of them that I caught my eye with.
And who was that?
Aoi, I think. The one with the black jacket.
I thought it was from... No.
Yeah. The one with the black jacket with the blonde hair. That's how I went to the alleyway, or at least, in my curiosity, tailed her there.
Okay. I might be thinking things differently then. At least that puts that at my ease. Where you said you were tailing them? What direction did they run from?
I assume away from the reactor, where all the heat is coming out from, if you capture my drift. But I assume they were trying to head to the subway.
Subway?
That's my assumption.
So they were from the slums. Oh, and in the reports saying that you were a part of the foe that was, or the team that was fighting off that black thing, where did you see the black thing at?
Well, if I recall from yesterday, that abnormality came from the skies and crashed down to the streets below. That's how I found that thing.
Did you notice anything familiar about it?
Not to my knowledge.
And even though it was all frightening and very dangerous, you engaged it anyway?
Yes. I don't think there's anything really peculiar about this being. I doubt it's something that came from the reactor of some kind, or somewhere out of the blue.
Now this is the part that bothers me. On the cam footage of you setting the bomb, it clearly shows you as you are with your ears and tail.
Do you know when this was taken? Like an exact time date?
Yesterday, around the same time that the bomb was set.
Yes. And then correspond with the time where we fought that abnormality in the streets. Where do you think that time was placed at?
Before the reactor blew.
Yeah. Do you know how?
The anomaly was way after the reactor blew.
Okay.
But it also shows your previous companion, Jack, here as well. And no one has seen him since then.
Well, looking at the video footage, I doubt the person in white hair, which I am familiar with, would never wield any firearms whatsoever. That's not him. Nor would I be wearing different kinds of clothes. That's not my taste.
These were taken from your room. Please put them on. She's holding you your earrings.
I wear them. We're using.
And your ears and tail disappear.
Okay.
From now on, you'll look like this, and if you're found outside anywhere with your tail and ears out, we will know it was not you.
So I gotta wear this at all times?
Sorry.
I see.
Do any of your friends have anything that they like to say?
Oh, our turn to speak now?
Yes. I wanted to cover everything while you were in the divided room.
Right. Yes. We saw the report on the news, and of course, at the time the bomb detonated, he was with us. Although shortly before that, he had left. But we were in Sector 6 with Chocobo Sam was at Sector 6, right?
Yes.
And the reactor was at Sector 6 plate.
Yes.
Okay. So we have video footage of Nelneir, of him with us at the stables, turning in a mission for Chocobo Sam back at Sector 6 slums. Now, he had departed before us. However, between the time that we turned in our mission and the bomb going off, there's no way he could have gotten to the Sector 6 plate to set the bomb.
Show me the tape.
Agiel hands the tape over.
All right. Yes, I see this now.
Now, how would he have a change of clothes and be there at that quickly? Nelneir doesn't have that kind of ability.
No charges have been brought onto Nelneir as of yet. They're all just speculation, but I believe that this is a fraudulent case.
So, someone's trying to cover their own ass?
Exactly.
I may have an inkling of an idea, but I need more information for it first. It's highly classified.
How can we help?
La 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 la. Ah.
What was the Mikote chick's name?
Mikote?
Ave.
Eh. Ave.
It's still Ling, regardless.
Yeah.
Ling is Ling.
We know it's Tave because, well, Multiverse Tavern.
Yeah.
So that's Ling.
That's Ling currently as Tave.
The name she uses in Catgirl form is Tabe.
Ah, okay.
Each form has a different name because it'd be weird if they all had the same name.
I see. Carry on.
How do I sound?
You sound okay.
My real form is Ling, as you know. But the serial number that I was given was 00034. That's all I can tell you. So if you meet other people with numbers in it, be very wary of them.
There was someone we met not long ago.
She pulls out a device and puts it on the table. And it's a bright light, and all the cameras go down. Also, everybody needs a fortitude save.
Why?
We're about to get Men in Blacked.
Or be blinded.
Oh.
Sure, why not? I'll use a luck point on that.
Hold up, I need to
Everyone?
refresh. FFD20's bugging on me. I won't
Everyone?
pull up my sheet. Everyone.
Oh.
What is it with my luck points lately? They don't want to work like they're supposed to.
Oh, that's bad.
No, they're all good so far.
Oh.
Hold up. Yeah. Come on. FFD20. Not FFD20. Roll 20. There we go. Sheesh. It did not want to refresh at all. Had to freaking hard close the tab and reopen. Okay, fortitude save, yes?
Yeah.
Everybody passed. It was a bright light, and all you notice is the cameras are now facing down.
Oh.
I am a part of a series of... It doesn't matter, but what is this person that you met before?
Let's see here. Let me scroll down here. It was a woman with tan skin and kind of darkish blue hair. Had some sort of tattoos on her right arm. Went by a code name 24.
You should just see her eyes widen a little bit before going back to normal. It seems like it triggered something within her. I see. I can't tell you the specifics about it, but if you keep digging, you will find out more than you might want to. Reno is just picking his nose. Also, he can't see.
He failed the fortitude.
Yes.
Poor Reno.
As added protection, I will be living with Nelneir for this point forward.
You weren't already?
No.
We just kind of assumed. Two of you seem kind of close.
I like the sense motive.
Same.
You get a +5 because she's red.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, so 12.
Okay, she's making it sound like for business purpose or for work purposes now instead of love interests.
Just looks over at Nelneir. She's still got half a line in her mouth, and he's just like, uh-huh.
Oh,
Agil's just going to nod and play along, knowing full well she's BSing.
Thomas isn't. Thomas looks straight at Nelneir and says, "Oh, dude, she's so into you."
All right, Leo.
Alright.
I mean,
Anyways.
that's her job, isn't it?
Yes. And in and out.
Oh no. Gorm, are you talking?
You're low, really low, Kofu.
Oh, God damn it.
I have you at 200% and I can't hear you.
I can hear you, but it sounds like you're a good 5 feet away still.
Orm, why are you in a pit?
I don't know.
That didn't improve!
Someone find Lassie. Timmy fell down the well.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time Gorm fell down a hole, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Still the same.
He failed his reflex save and he fell into a pit trap.
Oh no.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm sorry.
Cowabummer.
Is any better?
Nope.
Still the same.
I think your camera is picking up your voice and not your mic.
No, I'm on my mic. That's my mic.
Nelneir's cat is louder than you.
It isn't a Gaia 2 session without technical difficulties.
I'm fine tonight.
You said it was exclusive to you. I'm talking about in general.
Every other stream I've done.
In the meantime, Yova gets out a bar of chocolate, so she's gonna start eating one of her chocolates.
Okay.
I'm just trying to use up my alchemical items for the day.
Okay. You realize you didn't mix it with sugar and it tastes awful.
As long as it wakes me up.
I don't know what else I need to do to fix this.
What'd he say?
I don't know what else I need to do to fix this.
No, if not, he cannot maybe fix. I don't know.
Could revert it back where.
What else I need to do to fix this?
Can you see if your input can go higher?
It is at that. I put input sensitivity down at 0. We gotta be off. I don't have a lot of gain.
Try exiting and coming back.
Alright.
Yova will offer Jill a particularly bitter dark chocolate.
Oh God, he takes it.
It tastes like chalk.
Ugh.
Dark
Bitter.
chocolate does not taste like chalk.
No, his though.
Oh.
I did say
I
exit
think
and
it's
come
the
back.
alchemic.
I think his Discord crashed.
Oh
Possibly.
no. Well, I think now is probably a good. Well, actually, no. Given how late it is, we might be able to just cut here. We've been at it for a few hours.
We've been at it for...
Oh,
God,
oh.
it's so loud.
Still
Nope.
the same.
Timmy still fell down a well.
Yep.
Alright,
Still down
since
the hall.
things are going not as we planned, I'm sorry to say we will not be going our full 3 hours.
Okay,
But-
I'm just gonna.
Oh, God!
Holy crap! It's a miracle.
Hold on, I gotta turn you down.
Holy crap!
Does that mean we're still going?
I guess it
At least
does.
for another like 15 minutes or so.
Darn.
Yeah.
Darn, speak again.
Hang on, I gotta.
It's like,
Okay,
let's
that
cut,
input
and then
sensitivity.
Gorm's like, no!
Okay, how's this?
I'm here. It's fine.
I switched back to the fucking webcam mic. This is what I'm on right now.
Oh,
He's climbed back up the well.
So wait, he's pulling the ring back out of the well. Is that what you're saying?
oh
I
shit.
don't know what's going on.
Anyways,
I think his headset's
It's
finally kaput.
This is
Yeah.
new. This is like a year old. The camera is over a decade old.
I wonder if it's a good idea to describe Gube to...
Oh, it could be the port.
Oh, yeah, the port.
Maybe.
Anyway,
This is not a USB microphone, though, so I do not have a choice.
Tave looks at Reno and says, "Can I have full custody of Nelneir?" And he goes, "Huh. You like the chains and all that? By all means, you can have whatever you want, my dear. Whatever you want. That's not the right room."
He's still blinded.
Well,
Oh, I think it might be a good idea to also describe Gube, the big, tall, shirtless guy covered in scars. Because he was also there.
You've
during
only
that meeting.
saw him shortly, so it's... And Nelneir has a trait where he can't remember very well.
so
Oh, no, it's not about Agnes. Oh. Yeah, you're right. We only saw him short briefly.
Thomas just kind of crosses his arms and looks across. How long have you two been together?
Only... Maybe... Well, this is hardly the time for that.
Agreed.
I don't see any.
Thomas, focus.
I don't see a better time. Where are we going anyway? At least from this position, unless we're leaving now.
We're getting a new apartment in... We're getting... We're... Oh, jeez.
Look,
Okay.
he's into
okay.
art, right? Why don't you guys just come down to Sector 8?
We're getting an apartment in Sector 8. Right now, there?
Oh yeah, of course, sure.
I know a place you guys could go if you take recommendations.
Gorm, Jill, Ilva, we're all going to Sector 8.
Okay.
Wait, but I...
Thomas just pats him on the shoulder.
And so is
Solve your
Jill.
problem.
There we go.
Oh, wait. Just for the time being.
Alright.
It's probably safer anyway. He leans in close to Gorm's ear so he can lower his voice. Well, with the Mako reactor having blown up, I'm not sure it's safe for me to be anywhere else.
Fine. I'll let Tivaru know that he has to be in charge for a bit.
You can still go down there to work. But just for sleeping arrangements.
It's just temporary living arrangements.
Alright,
If you guys-
alright.
If you guys need a place to stay, I have a guest room, Thomas says.
to me.
And besides, the more allies Nelneir has around him right now, the better. More witnesses in case he gets framed again.
It's a good thing you guys spoke up for Nelneir, because if you didn't, his assets would have been frozen. So I guess we can just skip this quest.
Whoa.
Oh god, that would have been a prison break and we'd have been enemies of Midgard, wouldn't we?
For the you guys have 2 months to yourselves as you're moving back and forth. Some of the people ask if they could come with you, and Tave agrees to it as she buys an apartment complex.
The whole complex?
Yes.
Tave's a rich girl.
Sweet Jesus,
Oh my.
Nelneir.
No, she has influence.
Well, that too. But wait. Will other people ask to help?
Some of the people, like Gorm's assistant, is also going to be living up there, but he has a new pair of shiny earrings too.
You said it's been 2 months then? Now?
It's going to be 2 months, so I'm going to need a month. Yeah, I'll do 1 month of sales. Go ahead and give me profession checks.
Okay.
I'm gonna go say this to Thomas. Do you like some designs on your mask? I've been wondering. Unless that mask is
Zatanna, have you ever put ranks in your profession?
Well, the current mask is still good.
I have. Oh god, I got 1 point.
Interrupting.
I may need to retrain that.
Check.
I've been meaning to do some retraining when there's been downtime. How much does that cost? And
You know what? Let's save this let's save this rolling for next time, so we you can do some retraining in your profession.
okay.
Sound check.
hello.
Hello.
Sounds great.
I do not like the microphone boost because it makes me sound. Oh no, I think I need it. Fuck.
Sounds
You sound great on it, though. Not like you have
Would you
a voice.
accept heal checks in place of profession?
For your doctor, yes, but we're gonna do that next time now.
Okay.
It's more like for me to note down.
Anyways, Thomas, are you sure you don't want designs on your mask? Could do that.
Well, considering the old mask is, for lack of a better word,
Actually,
potentially haunted.
you know what we're gonna do?
What?
Nothing happens for quite a while.
Oh.
I don't like that tone. Oh,
Oh, don't worry. What kind of tone do you think I have?
You're a DM, every tone is bad.
You're a DM too.
Yes. That's why I know.
What was Nelneir's new girlfriend called again?
Topic.
Tave
Lane.
or Ling.
It's the Tavi. Tave.
I'll just spell it.
Ling. Mouse.
Okay, thank you.
Do not invoke that name. It will come for us.
So what did Psalmist say about the mask thing, if Nelneir?
I didn't get to finish. I was interrupted.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh.
Considering that, for lack of a better term, my current mask is haunted, I probably need a new design entirely.
I could help you with that.
Yeah.
Does it have to be on at all times?
I prefer it that way.
Okay. Well, just don't move at all. I'll just make a few examples of what kind of design you like, and I'll do it for you.
So, DM gets to step in. You make the new design of the mask. It looks great. When you wake up one night and the mask is cracked in half, but on your other side of your bed, you have the exact same mask there.
Uh-oh.
Aw.
For lack of a better term, this mask is haunted. As I said.
Mask is
Also,
haunted, you will burn it.
Your hand is on it.
Huh?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I expected that much.
And you're slightly attached to it.
Well, he was already attached to it to begin with. and now
No.
he's attached to it.
No.
I was about to say,
think
he's
it'd be
attached
quite
for
literal,
a different
Make a
reason.
perception check.
Eh?
Wait, is this for me or is it for?
Oh no, he's alone. He just woke up in the middle of this.
Oh, okay.
It looks like that you were making this out of you.
Oh.
That's fucking weird.
Also, take a con damage.
Ow.
I can fix that.
You're not there.
I know.
It's fine. Con damage actually heals itself over time, so it's not a big deal. Not as big deal as it could be. Duly noted. Mask is fucking haunted.
It's not haunted. It really isn't.
Huh.
I'm out of character. I'm pretty aware. I'm pretty aware of what might be going on.
Yes, it's just like this. Mask broke. New mask.
Hey, look. Yeah, new one.
Oh.
You have a hollow hand. Also,
Thick
while
day.
your mask is on, your stress is relieved by 5%.
Just don't worry too much about it, okay, Nelneir?
Okay. Well, I guess now I know now.
There's a lot going on with me. Probably better I try to figure out a little at a time.
Yeah. Seems that way.
But now you have two different masks that are both made of you. So put it in your inventory, original mask, because that has different stats. Because Ajil put it on.
Oh. Okay.
And then your new mask.
Which has the old effect?
It has the old effect, plus it gives you relief of stress +5. Or -5.
What's the new one?
That was the new one.
Oh, the original, I mean.
The original, it's +2 con, +16 health.
Oh.
I knew it. It sapped my con and HP to give to you.
Yes, that's what it did.
It vampired me.
So when you put your mask on, immediately it drains 8p from Ajil.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Congrats. I told you I had to put the damn thing on.
It's fine.
But he keeps his con.
Oh, good. I'm fine with that then.
Okay. Fun stuff.
They're only cursed for everyone else, not you.
Yep, I had a feeling.
Can you imagine if there was a fair and you had these masks out? Imagine all these new abilities you would get at the
At the cost of everyone's lives.
at the cost of everybody else's well-being.
You know, if Thomas was
Yes.
evil, this would be a fantastic item.
If Thomas was evil, it was like, I'm going to make a trip to Wutai. I think they're having a mask festival. We would call you hexadecimal.
Oh boy.
Because of all of our masks. I guess I'm too old for that.
No, I got it. Hello?
I'm here.
Hello.
I hear you.
Okay. And this.
So imagine we all at one point just decide to put on the mask once and whatnot and just give it back.
I
And
rolled
then
randomly for
Thomas puts it on.
stats.
I was going to say just supercharge freaking Thomas.
I'm not telling you what happens if you put it on a second time.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't say I was going to put it on again. I said everyone else.
He's not keen on handing that mask to anybody else. So,
After it gave Agil's face a freaking hug.
yeah, he'll just be keeping that stuff to himself.
Alright, so that was today's session. I will be uploading tomorrow's session, eventually, and that'll be an Anime 5e session.
Oh, those are recorded.
Those will be recorded only, nothing live.
Can you tell us more about where we can view these recordings, Skill?
Twitch.
You're supposed to plug the channel.
At Murder Hobos and Chocobros.
Okay. Yeah.
But my YouTube is my backup, in case I lose stuff. It's also not very worth it. Sorry.
Gotta have it somewhere.
Yep. I thank you all for joining us on a completely RP night.
Yeah,
I-
RP is great.
My dice roller didn't roll any dice today.
Fun.
I thank you all
Yeah.
for joining us. We will be back in 2 weeks. And this will be a 6-month break, so if you need to age, go ahead and age your character.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot of retraining to do, personally.
That'll cut into your money-making time.
That's fine. I got plenty of money in the bank anyways.
Alright. We will see you all in 2 weeks, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Or maybe.
Who do I have in the bank?
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me, maybe we're meant to be. A perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. Making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, it's all about us. Tonight